Hello students, welcome to session number 3. In this video, I will try to explain the engine exhaust system in module number 2, Diesel Engine Power System. Here, we will try to understand what is engine exhaust system and how it will works. Engine exhaust system. The purpose of the exhaust system is to discharge the engine exhaust to the atmosphere outside the building, that is power plant building. Okay, the exhaust manifold connects the engine cylinder exhaust outlets to the exhaust pipe, which is provided with a muffler to reduce the pressure in the exhaust line and eliminate most of the noise which may result if gases are discharged directly into the atmosphere. So this is the purpose. So engine exhaust system includes ducts, muffler, water heaters, silencer, etc. This is the diagram of engine exhaust system, where you can see diesel engine, which is the exhaust line is connected to exhaust manifold. This is called as exhaust manifold, and the silencer is connected to the exhaust manifold through expansion joint. Through the silencer, the exhaust gases are coming out. So the exhaust system is used to convey the exhaust gases to the atmosphere outside the building. It is also consists of a silencer to reduce the noise level. A muffler is provided in the exhaust pipe to reduce the pressure in the exhaust line and reduce the noise level. Sometimes a device may be used in the path of exhaust gases to recover waste heat of exhaust gases, or even we can use that waste heat to preheat the air, which will increases the overall power output. Okay, the exhaust pipe coming out of the building should have one or two flexible tubing sections in order to isolate the system from vibration by taking the effect of vibration. So the exhaust pipe leading out of the building should be short in length with minimum number of bends, and should have one or two flexible tubing sections which take up the effects of expansion and isolate the system. Okay, isolate the system from the engine vibration. Okay, so every engine should be provided with its independent exhaust system. So every unit DG set is having exhaust system. Okay, should have as I said, waste heat utilization in a diesel steam section or in a station may be done by providing waste heat boilers, in which most of the heat of exhaust gases from the engine is utilized. Okay, so by this way we can use the heat from exhaust gas. So as I told earlier, it's the exhaust line should the length of the exhaust line should be shorter and should have minimum number of bends. Every engine should be provided with an independent exhaust system. This is one exhaust system which is connected to the engine, is shown in this diagram. So here you can see waste heat recovery. You can see EGR, exhaust gas regulatory valve, where you can utilize the exhaust gas before dumping into the atmosphere. We can regulate, or we can minimize the emissions. Okay, and we can use that heat for preheating the air. Okay, so here fresh air is coming, and it is gets heated up by the waste heat, and then it goes to engine, okay, so that we can improve the power output. So some points to be considered in the design of the exhaust system, they are very important one: the noise level should be minimum, okay, and the system should discharge the exhaust efficiently, or sorry, sufficiently above the ground level. The duct should take up effect of expansion and contraction due to temperature variation. You should see the you should study the material characteristics for this, as back pressure imposed on the engine reduces the engine power, so it should be kept minimum, so you should avoid such a problem. And the flexible tubing sections are to be used in the exhaust pipe in order to isolate the system from vibration. So these are the points you should consider before designing the exhaust system, okay. Next, there is a scope of waste heat utilization from the diesel engine exhaust. As I said earlier, this can be achieved by installing a waste heat boiler to raise low pressure steam, which can be used for any process or purpose, or for generating electricity, which can be used for our application. And also we can use this waste heat for preheating the air, and we can use that air for combustion inside the engine, so that you can improve the efficiency of the engine. And the hot exhaust may also be utilized heat water in a gas to water heat exchanger, which can be in the form of a water coil installed in the exhaust muffler, or even we can use this waste heat for heating air, where the exhaust pipe is surrounded by cold air jacket.